Well, I feel much better. I took lots of pills that helped me control my anger issues. So I am perfectly ready to take on anything. So, what's going down this week? Oh, I never thought it would come to this.
Friendly faces everywhere. How about folks without temptation? Ample parking day or night. People shouting, howdy neighbor.
I'm gonna tell you right now, American Dad, in my opinion, is in a better state than Family Guy. Let's face it has way more likable characters, episodes, it can go to darker topics and I can still get a laugh. But even a great show like this can have some bad episodes. Bad episodes I'm going into? Well, it involves the show's moving from Fox to TBS. In season 10, only 3 episodes were made and all of them mainly involved Roger. They're okay, I guess. Not too bad. Then we get 15 brand new episodes on TBS that somehow have a different format than the earlier ones. I didn't mind. Episodes mostly range from memorable to a little But there was one episode that stood out from the rest. That episode is American Fung. Maybe the title should be changed to American Dung instead. Because Dung is shit. Look, I'm not saying this is the worst thing ever made. I'm just saying this doesn't feel like an American Dad episode. American Dad episodes usually have one trait or joke that can be liked. Is it the same here? Nope. How bad can it get? Let's dive into this shit and find out. So it starts with... Oh, I am sorry. I put on the wrong program. This is clearly not American Dad. It must be some sort of commercial. So I'm gonna... Wait, what? It is American Dad? Then who the fuck is this guy? Seriously, why is he here? Okay, you know what? I'm skipping his segments. I'm sorry, but this is Wiiteen's horrible animations. It's just related to American Dad's the patchy segments to SpongeBob. As in, they're not animated and they're not important. So I'm gonna skip. Stop right there. You must review Fung Wah segments too. It makes review complete. You know I can't do that. Now get off my show. I am Fung Wah, sung to Fung Wah. I demand you review Fung Wah segments. Just do it. He might sue us if you don't. Fine, I'll do it. Excellent. On with review. So apparently, this Fung Wah guy owns the rights to American Dad now and wants to make it in his image. And trust me, it'll be very noticeable changes. Changes that are good for show to be more popular. Oh, really? Well, let's see how good it really is. So the real episode starts with Sam leaving work and forgets to give Francine an anniversary present. Again. So, what's his plan this time? Well, he puts Francine in a mental ward.
That's her! Go, go, go! Beautiful.
Wow. This episode took a very dark turn very quickly. Then he goes on a shopping spree and buys whatever the fuck he wants, while his wife is in a mental hospital. And it was all his doing. Stan, your heroic status is slowly depleting. I'm keeping an eye on you. And you, Fung Wah. Meanwhile, Haley and Steve help Roger organize all of his clothes and outfits. But the problem keeps getting sidetracked by Fung Wah's advertisements. Fung Wah is great. He is number one. No. I do not want advertisements on my show. No commercial or advertisements of any kind here. My show is completely ad-free.
关键时刻不在状态。
还好有脉动，脉动富含维生素群，让你。
No! I told you that, and I meant that. No more interruptions. Let's do this. So, instead of getting Francine a useful anniversary gift, he just gets her a bucket of chicken.
It was you! You put me in here!
And he doesn't give a shit. Stan, you're going off the deep end. Get yourself together.
Plan the perfect anniversary.
The perfect...
For love. I did it for love. Why does any man go to great lengths? For the love of his woman.
Oh yeah. Hey, I killed several people for love. Hey, I raped a little girl for love. Hey, I would take abuse, cruelty, or anything because of fucking love. Wiiteen, take your pills. Ugh. What's wrong? Oh yeah. Sometimes when he gets angry, he goes into uncontrollable rage that nobody can control. So he has to take medication in order to control himself. My apologies for my outburst. I will continue the review in a calm mood. Okay. Just call me if something happens, okay? Alright. Where were we?
Love? 3 days in a loony bin? I hate you.
Ah, that's nice. The calm before the resolution.
Hate you! I hate you!
Oh, this woman is staying here until I say she is ready to leave.
Wait! Francine! Oh my God! I totally ruined this birthday?
Oh my God. Stan, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're a naive and gullible man at some points. You are not stupid. I can't believe you'll be stupid enough to put your wife in a mental hospital for bullshit reasons and then don't even remember what you did all this for? My God. Oh, you think that is bad? Well, I have a little video that you do not want others to see. Okay, what are you talking about? Oh no, don't play it. Don't play it. For God's sakes, do not play it. Hi guys, you may have noticed I'm once again recording on my new camera. Turn it off. I have a real... Turn it off! That was during my darker days. I'm better than that now. What was that? Nothing. I'll let this go and move on if you don't play the lost footage again. Okay? Thank you. Now then, Stan pretends to be mentally handicapped to get inside, and Haley and Steve try to help Roger get rid of some of his clothes, until Fung Wah literally shoved himself to the episode and takes over.
You billionaire Fung Wah? Yes, it's really me. I stopped by just to tell you that the TV program American Dad is now better than ever.
No, it's not. Thanks to you, American Dad is now commercialized garbage. You should be ashamed of yourself. My father's plan to improve American Dad is working successfully. No, it's not. Otherwise, I wouldn't be reviewing it on here. Now shut the fuck up and let me review this, please.
So, you out there, always remember to watch American Dad and tell all your friends.
Yeah, tell all your friends, family, and maybe some local critics how low American Dad's gone because of this, and how a lot worse it has become because of you. In fact, it has gone so bad that it's starting to affect the main plot as well. Fung Wah cannot be stopped. Oh, he will be. He will be. Oh, and when they're now trying to push Fung Wah praise down our throats, they're making fun of the mentally handicapped.
6 career top 10 hits and legs insured by Lloyd's of London. She's our very own private dancer. And look at her, eating her butterscotch pudding like a good girl.
Whoever made that joke deserves to be hung in front of a crowd of protesters against this episode. They do not deserve to live. Oh, great! Now Stan is beating up the handicapped, and oh my god, he's back again!
Clearing out Roger's clothes because his closet's too small.
Why don't you use this closet? Nothing in here but umbrella. Problem solved.
Yay! Can I just stop everyone for a second and point out the elegance of Fung Wah's solution?
And now this subplot is completely pointless. And for God's sake, please kick Fung Wah to the curb and do something that's, funny or worth my fucking time.
Going to plan B, honey.
This is actually more insulting than Blues Brothers 2000. You're reaching new levels of awful. Now, that is just in poor taste. And this episode goes from bad to worse when the two main characters of American Dad get lobotomized.
Apologies, but a hospital can't allow their violent patients to run about freely.
And what does that mean?
A better life through lobotomies. Easy, bud. Your troubles are over.
Okay. You know what? Stop. Stop everything. Wiiteen, do you need to take more pills? No! Fuck that! It's time for me to give a personal history lecture to the writers of this episode because they desperately need it. Okay. So lobotomy is a neurological procedure which consists of cutting or scraping away most of the connections to and from the prefrontal cortex, the interior part of the frontal lobes of the brain. The procedure, controversial from its inception, was a mainstream procedure in some Western countries for more than 2 decades, prescribed for psychiatric and occasionally other conditions, despite general recognition of frequent and serious side effects. While some patients experienced significant improvement with operation, it was achieved at the cost of creating other impairments, and this balance between benefits and risk contributed to the controversial nature of the procedure. Along with the introduction of antipsychotic medications in the 1950s, lobotomies underwent a gradual but definite decline. Nowadays, mental illness is primarily treated with drugs. In cases where drugs are not effective, people may be treated with electroconscious use of therapy. Overall, lobotomy is rarely, if ever, performed today, and even if it did, it is only used to treat patients for whom all the treatments have failed. Stan and Francine have received little to no medical treatment prior to this, so this situation will have never happened in real life and should not be treated as a one-note joke, you lazy hacks! I'm sorry, but I had to give that speech because a little bit of research could prevent this grotesque scene from happening. Oh, and this part is never resolved, by the way. Again, anyone who made this scene get on the airways needs to be publicly shamed. This scene is inhumane and does not belong in American Dad episode. Now, any questions? None? Good. Now, let's finish this. Fung Wah takes Haley, Steve, Roger, and Klaus to search for adventure, and he tries to do each one of the characters' voices, even though they all sound the exact same. And Fung Wah finds some random treasure out on the street. How? I don't fucking know. Then Fung Wah tries to solve the end of the main plot while pushing more commercialism for his fucking products.
What a paradise! 850-acre luxury hotel. Damaged brains make a full recovery in the 1.6-kilometer lazy river.
So, did you like the episode?
No, Fung Wah, I fucking hated it.
If you do or not do, I not really care anymore.
Fung Wah, you can go fuck yourself. This review is over, and Wang Wah, you better get out of here before I fucking shoot you. Wait, before you do, would you like to try Fung Wah's... Get out now! Ooh! Wiiteen! Well, I'm sorry, but this American Fun Review is over. Nothing happens after this point, and it turns American Dad into a Chinese show. That's it. I can't stand the commercialism, the offense towards the mentally handicapped, the destruction of Stan Smith's character, the disturbing scenes shown, and Fung Wah himself. This episode shouldn't be viewed by anyone, and this doesn't deserve to be an American Dad episode, because those episodes have a little more class. This doesn't. This episode is so terrible that I need to take a break from the show for a while. Cypher, finish this off. Stay tuned next week for another episode of Wiiteen's Horrible Animations. Probably. And I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Piece of shit!